Can you see me now?
Itchy baby, it's your baby. It's 2 a.m. and you're banging my door, screaming my name and stomping the floor. Girl, like our neighbors, please don't wake them up. You're such a gaslighter, stop acting up. Said I've been faithful, but you seem unsure. Set me up with your friend, you're insecure. I took your fucking bait, now you're surprised. Did this to yourself, now you wanna cry. You know I couldn't keep control. Was tipsy and I couldn't let go. And that's how the story unfolds. You get what you ask for, baby. I should've never done it, I know, but you're the one responsible. So tell me, baby, what do you mean that I fucked this up? What do you mean I betrayed your trust?
Okay. That's Bites the Dust by Simi featuring Adekunle Gold, and trust me, this song gets me like, what? I feel like it's something a bit different from what Simi does, and even from what Adekunle Gold does. Like, sounds totally different, and I'm really loving it. I even almost forgot myself. Amazing song there. This is the Telemo's Corner podcast, and my name is Telemo. I welcome you on board. Thank you for being a part. And if this is your first time, you are highly welcome. You're welcome. And on this podcast, I discuss love, life issues, life matters, whether love, whether life, anything related to love and life. And you can also share a story with me. You can send it to my mail at iamtelemo@gmail.com if you want me to talk about your story. And you do not necessarily have to mention your name. If you want to remain anonymous, that's cool, that's fine by me. I'll just share your story, and anybody who listens gets to weigh in on the story. So, this particular issue. So you meet this guy, newly, fresh friendship. The friendship is still very, very fresh. You guys are talking like on a vibe well, right? But then Baba don't already they talk about you coming to the house to cook. Like, hello, brotherly, am I a chef ni? And you guys are yet to define things, though. You've not even defined things yet. You're still friends. In fact, you're still on the talking stage. You're still at the talking stage. Nothing is defined yet. Nothing has been discussed yet. And then Baba is already telling you to come and cook. And then you're wondering, hello, what is happening here? Something just happened right now. What are we? I feel like that's the point where you start asking yourself, wait, what are we, Gonsev? Are we anything yet? So how early? Okay, before I ask that question, like, you really have to be very careful, because I've heard several stories of girls who went to the guy's house, and these ones, they don't even define things, though. They've defined things already, that they are dating, their boyfriend and girlfriend. I've heard stories of girls who would go to the guy's house. She would cook, she would wash clothes, she would sweep the house, do everything in the house. Yeah? But then, At the end of the day, Baba move. So you really have to be very careful if you want to do all of those things. Maybe you want to be a good Samaritan. No. I'm not saying that this is what you must do, this is what you mustn't do. Right? There is no manual to this thing. No book to say, okay, this is how you must run things. I mean, what works for you might not work for me. What works for A might not work for B. So that's why I'm saying you have to be very careful. Do what works for you. But then at the end of the day, make sure that you're doing things because you really wanted to do them. Not because not because this guy must be with you or he must marry you. When he was saying come and cook, did he use rope to tie your legs? To drag you to the kitchen to cook? Answer me. So my question is, how early is too early for you to cook for a guy? Do you get my question? Say, maybe you be friends with a guy now, or on a date, yeah. At what point you feel reason and say, okay, I feel they cook for this guy now. I feel they wash for this guy now. I feel they do stuff for this guy now. I feel go in house, go they do chores for him. At what point? Is it after you guys are married, or is it when you guys are close to marriage? Maybe you're engaged, or probably you guys have been dating for a year or 2 years. Or been dating for 6 months. After 6 months, you can start doing all. Is it that after 6 months you can start doing all of those things? How early is too early for you? At what point do you think you can start doing all of these things for a guy? Or are you the kind of person that you feel, I mean, there is no big deal whether we just met yesterday or day before yesterday. I mean, I can cook for him. Are you that kind of person? I'm not saying it's bad. I mean, it's your choice. Now, what do you want? So I just want to know where do you stand? Are you the type that, okay, no big deal. If I mean get today, tomorrow, I go cook for him. Or you're the type that, no, after 6 months, or you're the type that, no way, after 1 year. Or you're the type that, until we're engaged. Or you are the type that, after marriage, if I'll do any of those things for the guy. So let me know let me know where you stand. Let me know which class you belong. You can drop your comments below, and like I said earlier, you can send in your story to my mail at you can send to my email address. I am telemore@gmail.com. Kindly follow me on Instagram at telemore and at @IAM_telemore events. You can follow me on Twitter at telemore_ and my Facebook page at Telemore's Corner. You can also find me on LinkedIn. Telemore, right? See, just search for Telemore, Telemoh, and you would find me. Thank you so much for being a part of this amazing episode. And once again, I'll leave you in the hands of Simi Bites the Dust featuring Adekunle Gold.
Can you see me now?
Itchy baby, it's your baby. It's 2 a.m. and you're banging my door, screaming my name and stomping the floor. Girl, like our neighbors, please don't wake 'em up. You're such a gaslighter, stop acting up. Said I've been faithful, but you seem unsure. Set me up with your friend, you're insecure. I took your fucking bait, now you're surprised. Did this to yourself, now you wanna cry. You know I couldn't keep control. Was tipsy and I couldn't let go. And that's how the story unfolds. You get what you ask for, baby. I should've never done it, I know, but you're the one responsible. So tell me, baby, what do you mean that I fucked this up? What do you mean I betrayed your trust? Another one bites the dust. Another one.
It's 3 a.m. and I'm slamming your door. Why you have to disrespect me for? All I ever did was try, but all you ever do is lie. Oh, you say that I set you up everywhere, you know be doggy. Oh, you could have said no, but all that's water under bridge now. Find somebody else to deceive now. It is kinda hard to believe now. I ever fell for a boy like you. I deserve quality now, and you belong to the streets now. Don't be a fault though, 'cause I play myself, boy, when I played with you.
What do you mean?